In my previous video, I completed task 1, which is designing the responsive sign-in and sign-up page using HTML, Tailwind CSS and JavaScript. So today I am going to complete the task 2, which is programming the user sign-up process, including input validations, connecting to the database and storing the user details securely. In this video, I will show my database structure in HDSQL, how JavaScript sends the sign-up data using AJAX, how PHP validates data again in the server, how I insert user details into MySQL, and how I hash the password for security. Okay, this is my user interface. Let's continue it with sign up process. This is the sign up page. Okay, first I write my name, my first name on this first name input field. And the last name on last name input field, and I type Mithu Sehasna 17@gmail.com as my email address in this field, and I set my password 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. You can see now this is my password. We can hide it and also view it. Okay, I retype it in confirm password field. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. By using this, you can see exactly what you write in password and confirm password. Then in this time, I select skill buyer and then I put a tick mark on this checkbox to show I agree to the terms and conditions. Okay, now we can come to the now we have to press create account button to create our account in Skillshop webpage. Okay, now you can see account created successfully. A message appeared. Okay, now we come to Skillshop sign in page. So I typed my email address and password which I used in sign up page. Okay, now you can see it. And password is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, then I press sign in button. Okay, now I successfully sign into the Skillshop web page. Okay, let's see is it exactly works and how my data stored in my created database or Skillshop DB. Okay, now you can see those details I insert in Skillshop web page are stored in this database called Skillshop database. Okay, inside this database I created 3 main tables. You can see now those are user table, account type table and user has account type table. This structure helps my system handle different account types like skill seller and skill buyer. Okay, now let me explain my user table. This is my user table. So you can see now IDs, auto increment, FNAME, LNAME, email, password, hash password for security. Active account type ID this is used to store the selected role and created and updated at our timestamps for record tracking. Okay, so this table stores the main user details. Next, I have an account type table. This is the table. This table contains account roles such as seller and buyer. Each role has its own ID. You can see now. Okay, then I created another table called user has account type. This table connects the user with their account type. The reason I use this table is because in future one user can have multiple roles, so this design is more professional and scalable. Okay, let's move to my core structure. Okay, let's continue with auth.js file. In my auth.js file, the create account function does three main things. Get values from input fields, validate them in JavaScript, send the data to PHP using Ajax. First, I capture values using document.getElementById. FNAME, I got this FNAME, LNAME, email, password, password. All those are I got all those things. Then I do client-side validation. This helps the user instantly see errors without reloading the page. Example, I check if any field is empty, if password is less than 8 characters, if password and confirm password match, if user selected seller or buyer, if terms checkbox is accepted. If all validations are correct, I create a form data object. Then I send it to PHP using XML HTTP request. Now you can see that. So this is an Ajax request, meaning page doesn't reload, data syncs smoothly, and response comes back instantly. To show the request path clearly, I send the request to process create account process.php. So this file handles all backend signs up logic. So this file handles all backend sign up logic. After sending, I check the response. If the response is success, I show a green message. Account created successfully. Otherwise, I display the exact server error message. Okay, now let's go to the backend. This is my file create account process.php. This file is responsible for receiving post data, validating it again, hashing password, checking duplicate email, inserting user into database, and assigning account type. Even though JavaScript validation is there, server-side validation is very important because JavaScript can be bypassed. So PHP validation ensures security and correctness. I receive values like fname, lname, email, password, cpassword, account type, terms using post method. Then I validate step by step. For example, first name can be empty. Email must be valid. Email length must be less than 150. Password must match to the confirmed password. Password password must be at least 8 characters. And terms must be accepted and account type must be selected. If any condition fails, I echo a clear error message. After validating, I hash the password using this command. Okay. Password. So my database does not store real password. By using hash method, password hash method, my database does not store real passwords. See, okay, I show it in the database. See, I set my password as 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 in my sign up page in user interface. But now can you see that? No, you cannot see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 in here. This is the hashed password. So this is an important security feature used in real world systems. Okay, let's back to the code structure, and then I get the account type ID from the database using select query. For example, if user selects seller, I get seller ID from account type table. Then I check if the email already exists in the user table. If it exists, I stop the process and return. An account with this email already exists. If the email is new, I insert the user into the user table. I store fname, lname, email, password hash, active account type ID. Then I get the newly inserted user ID. After that, I insert another record into this user has account type. Okay. This stores user ID and account type ID. So now the user is linked to the selected role. If everything works correctly, I return success. And then my JavaScript shows a success message. Okay, now I will show my database connection file called connection.php. This file contains a database class. Inside it, I created a reusable MySQL connection and reusable functions for database queries. I created two important functions. First one is IUD function, and the second one is search function. IUD function is used for insert, update, and delete queries, and search function is used for select queries. Uh, used for select queries. Also, I use prepare statements and bind parent. This previous square injection and makes the project secure. Okay. I explained this file in my task 1, and this file I explained this file also in my task 1. Now, so the full sign-up process worked like this. User fills the sign-up form, JavaScript validated the inputs, Ajax sends the data to PHP, PHP validates again, password is hashed, email is checked for duplicates, user is inserted into database, account type is assigned, success message is shown. So this is the completion of task 2. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my task 3.